Hello, everyone. You can't really see what I can see on my screen, but I'm here to talk about anxiety, CPTSD, mental health, um, situations where people were hurt by trauma. I'm here to speak about how to heal yourself and talk about Bunkie's Underground and what we got going on. Um, Currently, I was in a PTSD episode and I'm pulling myself out. And I'm doing that by EMDR. And I see a black screen with a ball bouncing around. And it connects the hemispheres of my brain. And what happened to me to make me have to be in this position is I survived a psychopath. Okay? So basically, every reality that I had originally from the time that I was born, they tried to alter, or they did alter it. So watching this ball bounce around this screen for 20 minutes and hearing it and seeing the color changes, y'all can't see it because of the camera view, but it connects all that back for me, and it pulls me back to here and now, to where the reality that was tried to be instilled into my brain is no longer a question. Otherwise, everything upsets me. Meaning, I needed a pack of cigarettes. Okay, I know I shouldn't smoke, so please don't judge me. I don't want to hear it. I'm working on quitting. I'm down to half a pack, so praise God. But my point is, I was out and I was freaking out, and money's tight, the usual. Well, I have a hard time trusting other people to take care of me, because every time that someone would take care of me, they would fail me. They'd either walk away or turn their back on me, or find a way to make that my fault. So the reality is that the psychopath and other people around them who are just the same, they instilled this in me. They altered my reality that says I'm awesome, right? Well, they in turn made me the brunt of every joke. They made fun of me when I had emotions, and so now when I have emotions, I feel like I'm wrong and I can't express them. And then I feel like I can't trust anybody. Well, this thing I'm watching for 20 minutes, I watch the ball go up and down and hit the walls, and when it hits the walls, it makes that sound. Well, the ball also changes colors between red, yellow, it's like a tan color really, and green. So it's forcing me to see different colors, as well as hear the sound and watch the ball move. So I have to move my eyes, so it's three different things. Well, anyway, that forces me in my brain to watch that and hear it and see it, rather than sitting here going off into a PTSD episode on the psychopath's illusions that were instilled. So earlier, I went to the doctor yesterday to get a med refill, and I found out that my insurance was messed up. So that stressed me. I don't handle stress well. So that really stressed me out. And that was, I think, the start of it. And then this morning, I homeschooled my children. My son didn't want to cooperate very much. It was just too early. And then my daughter, she had a good grades, and tomorrow is the last day to turn in grades, and she had an F somehow, and she was doing tutoring, so her grade had changed through the tutoring. And so that stressed me. And then bills stressed me. So anytime stress gets in my life in any kind of manner, I end up triggered, which ends up putting me in a PTSD episode. And people these days use trigger word, like the word trigger, as if it's sugar or water, like they use it like whatever. No, honey, let me explain what I go through when I'm triggered. It's not just my feelings are hurt. No. I have a radiating wave of what I call energy that vibrates head to toe, and it feels like the anxiety that anybody would get. Like if you were put on the spot all of a sudden and you don't like being put on the spot. I get that. And it's like I gotta hurry up and do something, but I don't know what to do. And my brain don't either, because it's so focused on trying to do something else, because it's trying to preserve itself. It still thinks that we're in fight and flight mode. Well, we're not. But I've lived a hard life, and my brain's like, okay, well, we've been here so long, then how do we get out of here? And then I found EMDR, and I've literally been in the episode for 4 hours, 5 hours now, and you wouldn't know it because of the EMDR. Before I got onto this live, I could hardly talk. I had tears falling, and I couldn't tell you the reason why. I was sad. I was upset. I was nervous. I was scared. And now I'm just, okay. I'm not all the way out. That's why my sentences are breaking up. But I'm getting there. So if you have anxiety or any kind of emotional issues, such as like you always have this constant thought in your head that you're worthless, or you're this, or you're that, and you know that you're not, but those thoughts still come up, right? Well, this thing that I'm doing, the EMDR, it takes your thoughts of negativity, it makes you ground almost, like you're just chilling, and you watch this, and it pulls you out of that anxiety. So I thought I'd just share this with you guys while I was going through it. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I answered some questions. Bunkie's Underground is here for people like me, people who have addiction problems, no matter what it is, people who are just the underdog. This is what we do. We find a way to make everybody okay, because everybody is family. Much love. I'll see you next time.